think we've already started here. It's Eto'o! And that was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Ronaldinho. Cruyff has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, Peter, if he gets the right service today, the opposition could be having a hard time of it. He's never been one to pass up on too many chances. He'll be looking to make a big impression on his debut too, of course. And there's no better way of doing that than getting on the score sheet.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Yamal.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. And here's Cruyff. Big chance! And a goal kick. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe. Cruyff! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Beckenbauer. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's there to belt it away. Milan are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Mbappe! Oh, that's nice. He's had a hit!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Adams is there, and he can get that clear. Played back in. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, what a climb! Goal, Milan! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Decent hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well-timed, excellent interception. He's played him through. Danger averted for now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Yaya Toure. Oh, played right into his path. That's tidy. And that has been clubbed away. Maldini proves too strong. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Palmeiras upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Xavi Alonso.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Cruyff. Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Half-time getting close now. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Can he put it away? That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And that has put paid to that. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that was vital.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Eto'o. Great hit! The final seconds now. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And we've reached half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Milan deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That looks a cracking ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rolls it backwards. Maldini. João Neves. And it's Vieira. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan have their third corner. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. He's through here, and he's onside. Real chance here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. No, that's been intercepted. Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. João Neves. That's a nicely weighted pass. Adams spots it and intercepts. No way through there. Mbappe. So, Jim, what are you thinking? That could spell trouble. Chance! And he's following up! And it's come back out to him. Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Shot a goal! They've scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Adams attempts a clearance, and he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And the shot! It's run loose here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Xabi Alonso. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw. Driving forward.
Oh, really well played.
That's a nicely measured pass. Nice interception, well timed. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, what has happened here? So much. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
20, numero 18.
No, he's not getting his way this time.
Il campo per il numero 7, il numero 10.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He can get that clear. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gets his pass away. Yamal! No mistake! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And here's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Well, now it's has a shot! And we're done. Milan can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out. Chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cruyff. Oh, look at the space. Great hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. A searching ball that into space. Gavi powering forward here. And it's Messi. Vieira. In with the challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Giroud was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And no, that was never going to make it. Iniesta, Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary. First quarter of an hour gone. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Iniesta. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. João Neves. Pressing high and with purpose. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. That's headed upfield. He's hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
Great chance! He can get that clear. Vieira goes steaming forward. Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. Tar does really well to win the ball there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi. And it's Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he has kept it out somehow.
Giroud really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Eto'o. Pass somewhat off target. Now Veron. Eto'o! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's been flattened there. No foul, says the referee.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's shot a goal! That's a half-decent try. Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! And he's following up! And one more try! In he goes again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Cruyff. Lovely feet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner number 3 coming up. Up he goes! Oh, it's fallen loose again! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Eto'o. Oh, shooting chance!
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Mbappe finds himself offside. Dixon. Veron. Now it's Iniesta. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tar. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18. Vieira. Viene sostituito con il numero 15.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, this looks sharp. Milan have it back and can go again. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! Gavi. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, played right into his path. Mbappe, big chance! Oh, the ball's come, Luke. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Milan with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Messi. Giroud. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. And he thumps it clear.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And now they can clear their lines. Pinches it off him. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that is out of play. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Gavi. And the pass is intercepted. De Jong. That is lovely. Baresi does well to stand firm and defend it. Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe! Mbappe! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now then, and Cruyff! Iniesta, not the most accurate pass.
That's good play from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he put it away? No, not quite.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
João Neves. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a key interception. And back to the keeper they go. Hakimi. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Milan are almost home and dry now. De Jong is always looking to break lines. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's only too happy to take that back. Shot, tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? A whisker away from making it 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Il quarto uomo indica
He's seen that
2 minuti
early,
di recupero.
used a certain sixth sense. Has a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Iniesta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a sweet ball, that. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Big header! Sticks it away! They're back within reach! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead.
And the referee brings it to a close. Milan are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric, and that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own.
Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? João Neves. Eto'o. Well, that's a little loose. Dembele. Hakimi. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Gullit. Cruyff. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ball's gone out of play. Cruyff. That is good alertness. Threads one in. Matheus Cunha. Can he spark a counter here? Vitinha going face-to-face with his great rival. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ball is over the line. João Neves. Vieira. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Vieira. Maldini. Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And it's Gullit. Vieira. Gets a good foot in there. Matheus Cunha. Here's Vitinha. Tar kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. João Neves. Looking tiny in possession here. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. The pass has gone astray. And it's Cruyff. He's picked his way through. Eto'o. Vitinha. Chance here to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, it's Dembele.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beraldo. Matheus Cunha. Stood up well to him there. And it's Gullit.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a goal kick. Timber. That's really well manoeuvred. Vieira. Pullet. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Up he goes! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. The midway point of the game.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7.
And the action is back on the way.
Numéro 17.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Big chance! Cleared without complication.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's in on goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Timber. And it's Iwobi. Vitinha. Delivery from Mbappe.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. Hakimi cuts out the pass. No joy this time. Cruyff. Oh, he's been caught napping. Has a go! And the shot! It's there! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
João Neves, and here's Mbappe. Look at the space here. He's beaten the last man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vitinha.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Vitinha with the short one. Turns and goes back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again. Big chance, must be! Shapes to shoot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Paris Saint-Germain needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
There's the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tar is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Milan have hit a quick-fire double here. João Neves takes control of it and he's on the move. In with the challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Vitinha with the foul. It's a sweet ball, that. And it's Gullit. Eto'o. And here's Gullit. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely bit of skill. Great defending, strong and determined. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Played back in. He's looking to set free a runner. That is great defending, so alert. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Vitinha, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Mbappe. He's away. João Neves. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. It will be. Pass somewhat off target. And we're done. Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he said it.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red and black wherever you... Can he put it away? He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Cruyff. Now can he find a finish? There's the shot! They've scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And now he has two. Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Eto'o, and this is Eto'o. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's picked his way through, and he's heaved it away, and smartly reclaimed. Nakamura.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Dembele. Dembele! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Eto'o, and the volley. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Oh, nice touch. In it comes. Up he goes! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He could be in here. Great defending, strong and determined. Guardiola is there to clear. That has ended up in no man's land. He's gone for goal! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big header! Oh, good stop by the keeper. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Milan have their second corner now. Adams with the clearance. Colo-Colo have the chance to go the other way. Quality ball. And the flag has stayed down. João Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, easy pickings there. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Adams. And Vidal. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he's quick to get it clear again. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he was quick to react. And it's Eto'o.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Played into space out wide. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
João
di
Neves.
recupero.
Looking for options for movement. Great ball if he can get there. Eto'o tries a shot! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew.
There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Milan have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Milan have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Vieira. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Maldini. Nakamura. That's a lovely, neat pass. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. Oh, what has happened? Decent hit! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Vieira, very much a man of this moment. Cruyff. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hakimi, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira. Tar. And it's Tar. Maldini. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cruyff. And it's Maldini. Here's Tar. That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Can he get it through? He is through here! Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Punched away. Can he finish? And the keeper beats it away. And they win it back again. Vidal. That's a nicely measured pass. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's been well dealt with. Into the last quarter of an hour. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Maldini. Oh, what a mistake! Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. It's good running with the ball. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a goal kick. Costa Curta picks it up from the goal kick. Bullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Always onto this. Dembele gets real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. He's had a hit! Brought out the best in the keeper. Vieira appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Maldini. Now it's Hullet. And it's Vieira. He's tried one! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.